I have, to represent vinyl, I have a piece of sandwich paper or plastic, whatever, and I pretended and just cut out some pieces so I can show you how this works. So yeah, you just cut out, you measure and figure out. Honestly, I do too much of this. So first I do all these things, and I put it together, and then I cut it down to make it fit my CGM or my pump. So first you cut out your pieces and make them overly big. What you're going to want to do is either iron, or I hate ironing, so I just do it as I go. I fold these in half, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them on the vinyl and stitch along this part. And it's only me, and I don't know how to hold my phone up, so I'm just going to pause it. Yay! So you'll want to stitch all the way down, and I can't. Wow, this is kind of hard to do, but we can figure it out. Okay, so now what you have is that. So what you're going to do is you're going to stitch a top stitch just to secure that onto the vinyl. And there you go. So now this is what it looks like on the back side. Oops. For the other side as well, I didn't record it, sorry. And then you top stitch it. So now we're going to cut these extra pieces off to make it in line with the vinyl. And then we're going to attach these parts the same way on each side. When you're all done, this is what it will look like. So now you'll want to try to figure out how much you need of everything. And normally I like to use like the one that has the most up here, like for the zipper, to make sure that there's enough room. I'd probably use this one because it's a little bit bigger on that side. So I will show you what's next. Okay, so this is just some random stuff because I'm making a Merida dress. So I'm going to take this now, and what I would do is I would double it over to make like a thick back part of it. And I would take this on here and cut it out to match it. And hold on one second. Pretty much have the same size. It's a little bit different, but that doesn't really matter. So next we're going to try to attach fabric on here so when the decks can easily slide onto a pouch wrap. Or you can just create an elastic waistband, you know, whatever's easier for you or whatever you prefer. I'm going to make little attachments. As I just took little scraps again, and I'm going to stitch all the way down here, and then I'm going to turn it right side out and then put it on the back of this, and it will be the little strap for it. And I'm going to do it for that one too. Okay, so I have my pieces, and I wanted to show you a little technique just in case you don't know about it. And my phone's falling! Okay, sorry. Okay, so let's see. I'm not very good at this. There we go. So you take a needle, you poke it through the side, make sure it's not in your nice area. Close it, put it inside the, if you can get it in there. Okay, see? Put it inside. I'm sure you know this, but just in case. Voila! Bon appetit! Nice. And then you do it with the other one. What I'm doing is a top stitch on both sides. That side and this side, just to make sure it's secure, but you want to make sure that this is also in the middle so it doesn't show up on the outside. Oh, crap. Sorry. So now you have two pieces that are ready to put on here. And this is an interesting process. What I'm going to do is, see, since this bottom area is going to be put in with the, you know, this part's going to go over it, and then you're going to sew it together, and that doesn't really matter. That just stays like that. But then the top here, you're going to roll it over, and then you're going to stitch on both of these.